The bus ride home, running out of school like a flock of sheep, another horrid school day, thankfully over. History, agriculture in 1800 and crop rotation did not do it for me. Maths, I dreaded it. Algebra went over my head. In PE, I always had an excuse not to get active. My name is Zanib Rasool. I write poetry and I work for Rotherham United Community Trust, and I also have my own organisation that looks at arts and creativity called Steel City. What got me into poetry was my grandfather used to write poetry, and I used to listen to his poetry when I was a child, and he used to write it on bits of piece of paper and leave them lying around the house. He wrote it he spoke it in Urdu, which I couldn't understand. But at the time I found his voice very moving. I still do, sort of thing. So that's one thing that I was interested in, was thinking, oh, let's try it. When you've got a bit of space in your life, you try new things, and for me it was just trying poetry. Clifton Park Museum asked if I've got any objects that I could share with them about family stories, so I decided it was my dad's story I wanted to share, and that was little things that mattered to him. Like, he used to go to Cleethorpes a lot, and Seaside. I've got some objects from there, and I've got things like that. He was a very religious man, so I've got objects that were about his faith, and it was to be shared with the museum, and it's been there 3 or 4 years yet. And it was just about writing about the kind of man he was. And there's 2 poems, I think, about my father in the museum that are very personal to me, but then I felt after he passed away I wanted to share with other people. We walked into our front room where a warm, welcoming amber red coal fire awaited us. Our little brother and sisters play in a corner, oblivious to the unfairness of life. They would soon find out for themselves how cruel people can be. I felt safe now that I was home, and tomorrow was another day, another battle to fight.